Massaging your calf muscle will increase the circulation to that muscle and so aid the reduction of cellulite, drain your lymphatic system and also warm up the muscle ready for exercise. When massaging your calves, roll your knees from side to side to get as much as your calf onto the vibration plate as possible. Lifting your body up off the floor increases the weight on your calf muscle, which will allow the vibration to go deeper into the muscle. You should give yourself time to progress to this position, but if you feel that your lower back is strong enough, then you can do it straight away. For the hamstrings massage, make sure that your bottom is hanging off the back of the machine. This will keep your spine off the plate. Also make sure that your feet and your calves are set wide enough to allow your hamstrings to be more on the plate. Hold onto the handles, breathe deeply. If you find it more comfortable to put your hands onto the floor, then you can do so. You may need to develop the strength in your arms, and so this is a position that you can gradually progress onto. Keep your legs nice and straight, rolling forwards and backwards from your hips. Support yourself by placing one hand on the floor and one on the handlebar. If there's too much strain on the hand on the floor, you could place a step there and rest your forearm on the step. You may have noticed the progress bar behind the picture. On all exercises, this progress bar goes from red to yellow to green the nearer you get to the end of the exercise. Make sure that you are well supported on your forearms. Make sure your legs are on the machine up to the top of your thigh. Pull your belly button in to support your back. Shorten the front of the thigh by bringing your heels to your bottom, and then lengthen your legs out again. For more intensity, try one leg at a time. Roll over to the outer thigh and then back to the inner thigh. Keeping your knee bent maintains the stretch on the muscle. Doing one leg rather than two increases the weight down into that muscle. Check to make sure that you're still breathing. Remember that the settings are only guidelines, so if you prefer a lower setting or for 30 seconds rather than a minute, then you can do so. Make sure you can get as much of your inner thigh onto the plate as possible. Bend your knee to a 90-degree angle, support yourself on your forearm and straighten out the leg on the floor. Allow your inner thigh and your forearm on the floor to support you. You'll notice that your hip is actually off the floor. Now onto the other leg. Keep breathing and check to ensure that your shoulders are relaxed. The more you massage, the better the results for your circulation will be. Remember, this is not exercise, so if you wanted to, you could do this 4 or 5 times a day. The more you massage, the less likely you will be to have cellulite. Build a step to the same height as the vibration plate. Lie on the plate and make sure that your lower back is on the plate, but not your rib cage. Put your heels onto the handlebars and straighten out your legs. Your hamstrings start at your lower back, so by keeping your legs straight, you will increase the flexibility on the backs of your legs. Your lower back takes a lot of strain during everyday use, so being able to relax the muscle and empty it of its toxins is a great way of maintaining your flexibility. If you find yourself coughing, then just move slightly further off the plate. There is no preparation for vibration training, so if you want to try a lower setting, then do so, and then gradually progress to the suggestions that we have recommended. Hips side to side. This is a natural progression from the lower back massage. Bringing in this range of motion will allow the vibration to go through into the hip joint. Just move your knees slightly side to side, making sure that your upper body isn't affected. Try and keep your knees together. Just roll your feet across the machine, and don't forget to breathe. The gluteus muscle is the biggest muscle in your body. Make sure your legs are straight and that your toes are off the ground. Again, this is a natural progression from hips side to side. So you may find that your lower back is slightly arched when in this position, and that's normal. Keep your belly button pulled in to support your lower back. If you find that the vibrations are going through your head, then try opening your mouth and breathing through your mouth. Now, onto the stretches.